Brian Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
No! No! First one? First one? Oh, no, come on! Come on!
No, 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 no,
Oh,
it's
it's alive! It's alive! No! Oh, come here. Eat. You went up and
I'm spectating.
No, I got knocked out. Eric coming in like every night. Light him up.
Jack it up.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shiny! 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 We have to get Merlin. We have to get Merlin. What is it? What is it? What is it? Water orb! I have this! Done. Gabby, go. Oh! Oh my god!
You know what the stakes are for this.
What? I see for the count?
Our marriage.
Mic check, mic check. Check 2 1 2. What you gonna do? When we're back with Wizarding Wednesdays for you. Bars. How's the sound? Oh my gosh, it's been almost 3 weeks since we streamed. All right, we got mic checks in the chat. Danny, Jenny, Undead, Gabe, Jenna, Dylan, Trisha, White Star, Rainbows, all with the Yo's, Larry, what's up? What's up with the J's? Welcome back. Yes, yes, yes. Love the new setup. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. Setup looking good. It's looking good so far. But yo, Happy New Year, you guys. Happy 2024. Hope the year is going well for you guys thus far. I hope your hopes and dreams and everything you want it to be comes true this year. Oh my God. What's up? Yes, what's up, Rantella? What's up, Rita? It's been a while since I've seen your gorgeous names in chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. And today we are back for our first Wizarding Wednesday, a live stream where we come together every Wednesday live to talk all things Wizarding World gaming, and man, it feels good to be back. And we got a lot to talk about. So we're going to be doing just that. Robert, aka Corgi, what's good? What's good, homie? Can't hear any echo. Magica, I still got some foam I want to put up. So I put a little bit on the ceiling, but most of the foam is directly facing this way, which is behind the desk. So it's stopping the reverb and stuff that we had in the first video. So, man, the news at the start of the year is crazy. Joe, I know, right? What's up, Joe? How you doing? What's up, Corgi Chica? Danny? Janine! Huffat, tell Tito I say what's up. How are you? It's good to see you. Landon, what's good? What's good, homie? This is what I've been doing, Landon, during break, by the way. When I was watching Florida State get blown out by Georgia. This is what I was doing, all of this. So, yeah, for those of you guys unaware, we're going to be doing some changes with the channel and some updates. And, yeah, we're going to be expanding content-wise and introducing some new stuff, which we'll go over and everything. But, yeah, how are you guys? Sounds good, says Danny. Yeah, it's still not as clean as I wanted to be, but I'll be definitely putting more foam and stuff I got sitting around. Good afternoon. What's up, Dark Phoenix? It's been a minute. So is everything new in yo setup, Jays? Perez. I mean, nothing. It's just a different angle. All the equipment and stuff is the same. This TV right here, my father-in-law gave us. It's a 65-inch one. So yeah, nothing new. Like honestly, just from like technical standpoint, it's just we rearranged. We did some remodeling in the house, and we carried it over into the office. So painted the walls black. We got wood flooring instead of the old 1968 flooring that was original when this house was built. We extended the wood flooring into the hallway, and which continued into the living room. Did some painting there. I got some shelves I'm going to be hanging up. We just got some stuff. Some floating shelf stuff to hang up. We already got the wood panels that were left over. So yeah, we're going to be adding a lot of stuff eventually for you guys and everything. So yeah. How are y'all though, man? Hey, what's up, Sean Slaughterdale? Hello, happy Stephanie McKinster, happy New Year. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you guys, man. Who's your college team? Florida State, Dylan. Florida State. So yeah, we got blown out. Hello there, 1 year anniversary for me. What's up? FES Fanto, what's good? We've been talking on the Instagrams. So how are you? Does anyone know if the Hogwarts Legacy PlayStation exclusive will be available for PC in February? So Martin, it releases from at least the contract or the exclusivity is supposed to release in February because it's supposed to be a year. So then the next question is if it's going to be implemented to the other platforms as soon as, if it's going to take some time for Avalanche Software to put it up there. That's the question I do not know and can't answer. But it's technically, based on the contract, it's no longer supposed to be exclusive for the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation. So we'll see. Hopefully we get information. Next month will mark a year for Hogwarts Legacy initial release. Was it February 7th, 9th or something like that? So go Dogs. Joel, get out of here. What's up, boy? Sorry for not saying I was mid-battle with Mega. No worries. You're good. We'll be adding the colorful lights back to a lot of house pride colors. Yep. There'll be, so you see this little bit right here. They'll be down there. The thing is, the black absorbs a lot of I got matte black paint, so that absorbs a lot of the lights. So we might put the lights at the top. So we're going to be playing around with it. Oh man, James is still in the space station. What's up, Friggin' Nerds Media? Everybody give a shout out to Friggin' Nerds. Bringing you guys the latest and greatest in nerdy content. I'm seeing February 10th. Okay, February 10th. That's it. Thanks, Britt. The exclusive quest is already in. Wait. Already in the game, but it's locked on other platforms. Okay, so Chronique coming in with the facts. So it's already in game apparently, and it's locked. So I guess Avalanche Software just got to hit a button and boom. Switch possibly? Yeah, Switch users, Xbox, and PC users have access to the Haunted Mead quest alongside the Liquid Luck Felix Felicious. So yeah, I'm doing good. My audios speak more about designs. Okay, cool. Samantha celebrating 11 months of Patronus Squad. Happy New Year. Lots of love, luck, health, and success. Thank you so much. Same to you. And same to everybody here in chat. I'm just back from playing Avatar Frontiers. I'm nearly finished with this story. I have been playing, speaking of Ubisoft, I've been playing Prince of Persia. We'll talk about that. What's up, Zaxa? And to your loved ones. Samantha, thank you. I'll be back at playing Hogwarts Legacy once Haunted Hogsmeade is released. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a fun playthrough in February, celebrating 1 year for sure. No, I might not be able to because Final Fantasy is at the end of February. Something comes out in February. Oh, Suicide Squad. We'll talk. I got to talk to you guys. Would you like a new Game Plus for 1 year special gift to players? Mr. Player One. Yes. And I got Hogwarts Legacy for Christmas, says Stephanie McKinster, for my Switch. This game taught me I'm definitely a Nintendo gal. Much better with combat than I was on PlayStation. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I got the Luna card in Magic Awakening. I have yet to play it. Bro, I haven't opened the game in like a week or two. Modders were able to break the lock and access the quest manually. WB wasn't happy. No way. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's crazy. All right. The original game released at different times around the globe, so some countries might get the extra content earlier. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. I'm looking for, hopefully we get an announcement. Rebirth looks amazing. Baratello, bro, I'm going to be crying when I play the game again. Lunacar rocks. Can't wait till they release officially. Sony probably wasn't happy either. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so yo, here's the plan. Everybody follow your boy. Here's the plan. So first I'm going to say hi to you guys. Then I'm going to give you guys an update in regards to content for the channel and stuff. Then we're going to dive right into the Hogwarts Legacy news, theories, and I want to hear your thoughts on how you feel. I have issues. I'm excited for what was said, but I'm still very scared, and we'll talk more about that. So say hi. I'm going to get into update on the channel, just to guys give you a brief quick update. I'm going to make it in video form so people can have access to it eventually. And then of course we just dive all in Hogwarts Legacy thoughts, theories, content. And I have two packages that I got a little bit before Christmas, but it was after the Yule Ball stream from Slaughterdale and Sandy. So I think I got to open those as well. So it's going to be a chill, fun, talking, hanging out. And what I want to do is turn these clips into shorts and reels and possibly even long video form. The conversations are always fun, especially when we talk Hogwarts Legacy. And I think we could turn that into some useful content that we could put on the channel as well. Trying to work harder, trying to work smarter, not harder. So yeah. I'm picky about my mods as White Star. Hunter Hogsmeade is the only thing I need to complete. Better say action adventure guy. I started with my first one, PS3, AC3. Let's go. I got the special edition of that game. I got the deluxe or whatever. Janet, happy Wizarding Wednesday. I would love to slide able to see remix of the original Harry Potter. Bro, I know, right? That needs to happen. Agreed, Christian Gamer. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Let me get Yo's in the... Well, not yet. No Yo's yet. Let me say hi to everybody first. And why is this not repeating? All right. So first, let's do... Who we got in the chat? Participants. We got A. Ramos, Patronus Squad, Baratello, Cubs, Cindy, Sea Wolfpack, Patronus Squad, then White Star, Friggin' Nerds, then Janet, Gabe, Jenny, Joe, and Magica, Patronus Squad, then Micah C, MPS Phantom, Perez, Patronus Squad, Remy, then we got Sean, Steph, Streamlabs, Patronus Squad, the Christian Gamer, then Trisha and Zoxa rounding it off. If I didn't say your name, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy in chat so I can know what's going on. So, yeah, I have multiple versions of AC3. Yeah. Hey! What's up? What's up? What is it, Xander? Thander? Xander? Thanks, Ander. Hi everyone, so happy I get to make a stream again. Yo, Colors, it's been a minute. How are you? Harley says, I'm surprised no one's tried to do some sort of mechanisms in Hogwarts Legacy. Me too. I cannot wait until Haunted Hogsmeade, says Trisha. Yo, raise your hand if you guys are waiting for Haunted Hogsmeade. Just say me, or literally a hand emoji. Happy Wizarding Wednesday to all wizards and witches. What's up, Radiard? What's good? Good to see you. Kyle with the hay. I'm playing Avatar second playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy as Ravenclaw. With Aberforth, Moonshine this time. Bars. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Thunder. Okay. What up, King James Feet? What is good? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm smiling ear to ear. It is so good to see you guys. It is so good to see you guys. I just gotta say that. Amazing quest. Did 4 times in my favorite side quest in the game. Yo, yeah. I think it's definitely top 3 side quests. Not sure which character going to conquer it first. All right, let's get into latest and greatest. Let me get some yos in the chat. And I'll give you guys a quick update on the channel right quick. So yos in the chat. And let's get the drop. Let's get the drop going. Man, I feel so rusty. It's been so long. I always enjoy the vibe in here. Next Monday is my birthday. Yo, MPS Phantom. Happy birthday. Something to you. Happy birthday. We hope your dreams come true. Happy birthday. Something too. Happy birthday. Wish all your dreams come true. Bars. No, seriously, yeah. I hope you have a great birthday Monday. All right, we got yos in the chat. Let me get my Ryan Little music going. Give me a second. Let me get my Ryan Little music going while we're going over the news. I heard you need to play Haunted Hogsmeade with headphones. Yeah, you need to. Okay, okay. Yoko, what is good? I'm tired of the advertisements. Yo, are y'all getting advertisements? If you are, God, I haven't streamed in so long. Let me see. Are y'all getting advertisements? Hold on one second. YouTube does this. I guess it's been a long time since I streamed. Hold on one second. I gotta turn off ads, man. I ain't trying to have that. Let's go into settings. Got one during the stream. Already? We've only been streaming for I don't know how long. Let me see. Hold on. Edit. Customization, monetization. Ooh, yes. Here we go. Choose how to mid-rolls ad. Insert manually. Okay, it should be off. It should be off. I got 2 ads since I joined. Golly. 28 minutes? Yo, 2 ads? Yeah, that's insane. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the heads up. All right, it should not happen. I think I turned it off. All right, so quick update. Let's switch over here. Give you guys a quick update. So your boy, we're going to be kind of changing some stuff on the channel. Not adding some stuff is the word. That's the proper term, adding. On the channel, let me bring it up for you guys. Switch on over. Okay. And go over here. Okay. So, I had made a post a couple of days ago. And you can tell by the first video I had made. But essentially, we're going to be expanding the content on XpectoGO, maintaining the Wizarding World Gaming, Hogwarts Legacy, Magic Awakening, Quidditch Champions, whatever other games we're going to get. But we're going to be also covering games that I'm still passionate about. I was into gaming before. I was a Harry Potter Potterhead. I was into comics before I got into anything. Final Fantasy VII is probably my favorite game of all time. And with that game coming out this year and so many other games, I'm like, yo, let's do it. Like, let's Let's do it. So we're going to be expanding and adding content, gaming content to the channel, bringing you guys updates and let's plays for games. Again, your boy's going to be passionate about. I made a top 10 games I'm most excited about or anticipating, and so those games will be featured on the channel. Not all of them, but like 80% of them, so 8 of them at least will be featured on the channel. And again, with let's plays and possible guides, but more so just updates and news. I can't wait on Hogwarts Legacy or updates for Quidditch Champions or even Magic Awakening where I wasn't getting views. I can't wait for them to give me a game so I can cover it. I have to be able to expand and continue giving you guys content on the channel. And so expanding to other games that I love, that I want to share my excitement for, is the next step. Now, the thing is going to take a minute because YouTube works, the algorithm particularly, it takes about 3 to 4 or 5 months for YouTube to recognize XpectoGO not just as a Hogwarts Legacy Wizarding World channel. So the videos I'm going to be putting up is not going to get as many views as I normally get for Hogwarts Legacy content because YouTube knows me as a Hogwarts Legacy channel. So it's going to be tough sledding early on and stuff, but we're going to be consistent and we're going to be testing things out, and we're going to be relying heavily on you guys' support. Liking videos, commenting, and just engagement is going to be huge for the channel. So starting off, that's what we're going to need from you guys. Outside of Patronus Squad, we got some stuff for you guys, which we talked about. Patronus Squad, you guys already know. If you're part of the Patronus Squad, just check out the video in the community tab for that. So currently running through God of War Ragnarok, wanting to finish it before the end of the week, and then the game's releases. Yeah. So quality gaming contest is how. Yep. Can't wait for Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out. Since Thomas saying, thank you for subscribing, Kyle. Welcome to the channel. Perez, $5 super chat. Hey Perez, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 after Hogwarts Legacy. I hope that Avalanche takes a look at the dialogue options in the game and writers for Hogwarts Legacy 2 are inspired, especially with choice and consequences. I totally agree, Perez. Everybody should be looking at Baldur's Gate 3 and pulling something from that game. It was amazing. How to train your channel. Yeah, exactly, White Star. Yo, that is dope looking PC. Hope you and Sue are well. Leola, thank you. We got it this time last year. Yeah, we've had the PC for almost a year. We got it so we could start streaming Hogwarts Legacy and stuff. We upgraded it. 4080, RTX 4080 graphics card. I think I got an i13. Intel CPU. I went Intel instead of Ryzen because I do a lot of editing, and 64 gigs of RAM and all that other stuff. 1 terabyte SSDs, all that stuff. So yeah, we got you. Views for days. Harley, thank you so much. So clean, appreciate it. I think it's great that you're expanding your channel. Have you thought about doing any plays of the old Harry Potter games? Yes, Christian Gamer. Yes. Yes, those are going to be on the other channels. So I'm going to be doing old school stuff that I not so much stuff I never played, but games I haven't played in a long time, because on my XpectoGO Plays channel, I'm going to keep the current up-to-date gaming stuff on this channel. So there's going to be Let's Plays here. But more than likely, if I can't get a lot of the old school games on the Let's Plays channel, I'll do a Throwback Thursday stream over on our Twitch channel, which you guys go follow us on Twitch. We'll be doing some Hogwarts Legacy content, Throwback Thursday stuff, and Patronus Scott stuff eventually. Yeah, also hit the like button, by the way. It all helps. So yeah, so that's the plan in regards to the channel, and we're starting it off with a bang. Thanks to Ubisoft, hashtag Ubisoft sponsored, hashtag Ubisoft partner, hashtag sponsored. So I've been playing Prince of Persia for the past couple of days now, and my embargo goes up tomorrow. I got an early review code. I don't know how they found me. I don't know where this came from, but your boy is not complaining. It's another step into working with another gaming company and publisher and devs that I really enjoy. One of Sue's favorite games of all time is the first Assassin's Creed and the second one. Sue loves the Assassin's Creed franchise. We dating and even into our anniversary and honeymoon, we were playing Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed is heavy, like love for Assassin's Creed is heavy in this household, and to be able to do anything, cover anything that Ubisoft puts out is an honor, and hopefully this leads to possibly us covering Assassin's Creed Red. Ubisoft, holler at your boy, send us a code eventually if the game comes out. Stuff like Skull and Bones and Star Wars Outlaws. So again, this is a step in the right direction, and covering Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, is that first step into expanding and working with other companies outside of WB Games. And so we're excited. We're excited. We are excited. I have some Harry Potter games on PC if you want to borrow them. I'll take them. True gamers to be playing during honeymoon. Oh yeah, Danny, you have no idea. Like, we would just sit down, hang out, put on the TV, eat something, and take turns playing Assassin's Creed 2. Congratulations on getting the beta from Ubisoft. Yeah, Samantha, thank you. Yeah, I got a review code. So it's not so much beta, it's a review code. I have the full game. I'm playing it on the PS5. They gave me the deluxe edition. I actually got to play it, preview the game a couple of months ago. I think sometime in November. So playing Assassin's Creed 2 right now. No, you are not on the SEO collection. I have that on the PS5, Jared. That's awesome. Nick Angie, the big company at that. Congrats on that, James. Much deserved. Thanks, Nick. Thanks. I hope at least it's something good, but I'm trying to put my best foot forward now. That's why we got a different change in the angle, just trying to emphasize the change and expansion of content. Star Wars Outlaws looks good. Perez, agreed. Prince of Persia game looks really good. It's I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say my thoughts outside of what I shared from the preview. I enjoyed it based off what I said in the preview. That's all I can say. So based on my early access preview, I enjoyed the game, the art aesthetic, the combat, the feel, the smoothness, all of that and stuff. So yeah. So Jealous says Radar. I mean, it comes out next Monday for early access, and then I think next Thursday fully. So most Assassin's Creed games are free on the PS5 Plus. Yep. That's awesome. Thanks, Thomas. So that's the update. That's the channel update. Excuse me. So be lookout for guides and stuff outside of Hogwarts Legacy. But I'm still gonna be giving you guys consistent Hogwarts Legacy news, updates, content, theories, and stuff every Wednesday here for Wizarding Wednesday. It's Wizarding Wednesday. It's Wizarding themed. It's Wizarding World themed. So we're going to be bringing that always on Wednesdays, but also if we get updates, if we get news, if we get some exciting content from Avalanche and Hogwarts Legacy, then we're going to be talking about it and covering it in a video. That's never going to change. That's not going anywhere. If we get Quidditch Champions, we're covering it. More so with Magic Awakened, that'll be a thing we'll play on Wednesdays eventually once we get up to date. So yeah. That's the plan, and again, this will all be in a nice and neat, compact video for you guys eventually once I get done with my review for Prince of Persia. So, that being said, let's get into some Hogwarts Legacy content right quick for you guys. If you down, hello friends, please smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button. If we get, what's a good number? If we get a good number, then your boy do a pirouette, which will be the first one in 2024. In the new setup, which I still don't know how we're going to do that. I still don't know how we're going to do pirouettes in this new setup. So, yeah. But y'all's in the chat. Let's get into some Hogwarts Legacy news. Teases of DLC, possibly. Teases of other Harry Potter games. Live service stuff. But overall, just the massive success of Hogwarts Legacy in 2023. We're going to talk about it. We're going to share our thoughts. And I'm going to have some thoughts. So good and skeptical. So yells in the chat if you guys are ready for that. Bars, and we'll get going. That's awesome. I can't wait for the first time Sue sneaks in dressed all in black and just. So, yo, Rita, she said she would do that. She said when we start a stream, since it's so dark in the background, she said when we start a stream that she's home for, she's going to be in the back wearing all black and just turn around and say hi. So that's happening. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. Oh, my gosh. That's going to happen. Can't wait to hear about it, Sis Thomas. Yeah. We should be dropping sometime tomorrow. I can't remember. I think it's either noon Eastern or 9 Eastern. We'll see. But in all, since I hopped on this stream, Dylan, what is good? All right, let's get into some Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get the drop. Let me see if I can find it. God, this has been a minute. Drop. Latest and greatest. Here we go. I'd expect to go bring you guys the latest and greatest.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Hey. All right. I don't know if you guys know, but Hogwarts Legacy did a thing. Hogwarts Legacy did a thing. And despite the lack of recognition at the Game Awards, despite the lack of recognition from gaming journalists in general, despite everything that was going against this game's release in 2023, Hogwarts Legacy sold 22 million copies in 2023. Let me repeat that. Hogwarts Legacy sold 22 million copies in 2023. For context, a lot of your top games, a lot of the best games of all time have sold north of 20. That is a hard achievement to achieve. That is a hard thing to do. And Hogwarts Legacy did it. Despite all of that. Because it's Harry Potter. Because it's freaking Harry Potter. And first, we got to give some kudos to Avalanche Software and WB. For WB, even though they're the publisher, for trusting Avalanche Software to come out with an amazing product, not perfect, but an amazing product nonetheless that serves not only gamers, but particularly true Harry Potter fans. And overall, WB just letting Avalanche Software cook, trusting this unknown, well, relatively not as well-known developer with an IP like this. I mean, kudos to the marketing team, Eric and Chandler and everybody involved and everybody over at WB as well. The marketing for this game was amazing. Yes, we had silence in 2021, but 2022 came in with a bang, and they were consistent with their marketing, with their updates, with just their transparency, which is so underrated, especially in today's world with gaming industry and kind of developers and publishers within the gaming industry not really showing their hand to a certain degree. Hogwarts Legacy came out with ASMR videos. Who does that? They knew their game. ASMR videos was at just about every award show in 2022, and then allowing cats like myself, Ben, Retro, Lynette, host gameplay showcases, and Lynette hosting the launch event, and then doing drops and hosting their own playthrough on Twitch after the game's release, and still sticking to their guns with backwards compatibility. Well, not so much backwards compatibility, but old gen making of the game for the PS4, Xbox One, and eventually the Switch, which paid off, by the way, because in December, Hogwarts Legacy sold 2 million copies alone. It was the third fastest selling game on the Nintendo Switch, behind two exclusively Nintendo games, which was Tears of the Kingdom and Mario Wonder. Hogwarts Legacy could not be stopped. It literally was an avalanche, pun intended. Shout out to Avalanche Software. And I am so happy for the success, primarily for Avalanche Software. WB Games, I don't care. But Avalanche Software, kudos. It couldn't have happened to a better group of people. And I'm so excited to see what's next, which is what's going to happen here and was hinted at by the WB Games president, David Haddad. So getting into the article. Well done, exactly. Hogwarts Legacy, my game of the year, says Perez. Hey, family, sing it! What's good? I really want the Patronus spell. I do. We'll get into this year. We'll get into stuff we want to see and hopeful for it. Who knew there were so many witches and wizards in the world wanting the game to make us feel like we were actually in the wizarding world? Danny, I knew because I was in January. I had went to both Wizarding Worlds of Harry Potter in LA and in Orlando, and those places were packed on a January. I can't even imagine a June, July, August, even early September visit to those places where people are out of school and on vacation. Those places were packed in January, courtesy of WB Games. So yeah, cannot believe they weren't at the Game Awards, but the numbers speak for themselves. Facts, jumping toadstools. I'm still looking forward to their documentary, which I'm glad it didn't come out December, because I think it will fit better in February next month, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the game's release. So hopefully we get it next month. What's up, everybody? Let me play catch up in chat right quick. I supported the Avalanche team on PS5, PC, and Switch. PS5, PS4, Switch, and PC. I did get PC. I just haven't played it yet. Did less than a year most games takes to get at this point at all. Exactly, Joe. 22 mil, I don't think that's enough to slow it down. Props to Avalanche. Let's go, everybody. Yeah. So shout out to them. So that being said, the future, what's next for Hogwarts Legacy and Harry Potter games in general? So according to Variety, we got this article where they interviewed David Haddad talking about the success and plans of future Hogwarts Legacy games and other titles, even mentioning Quidditch Champions. Starting here, Hogwarts Legacy crossed 22 million copies sold by the end of 2023, with approximately 2 million of those units selling during the holiday season, according to the WB Games. But it's not just the units sold that I'm proud of. It's just it's just that it delighted the fans so much. Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment president David Haddad, whose team also launched the hit title. And they talked about Mortal Kombat. So getting into kind of like the live service stuff a little bit, but they had a successful year apparently last year. And don't forget, Magic Awakening released last year, and which is still making money. And what is the other game? Quidditch Champions had like 2 or 3 betas last year, or playtest, I'm sorry. So Wizarding World, and I think they started the expansion in Hogwarts Mystery. Let me know if I'm wrong, chat, over there. So overall, Harry Potter gaming in general had an amazing year in 2023, with Hogwarts Legacy being the biggest, not just with Wizarding World gaming, but in gaming overall. PS5 Collector's Edition. Yeah, I got 2 Collector's Editions. I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches 30 million in its lifetime. It's definitely going to slow down. I think the sales definitely helped with those sales, units sold. So there was a ton of discounts during the Back to Hogwarts Day event on September 1st. I think it was like 35%. And then around the holidays, they had 50% off of the game. which again encourages more people to play. And I started seeing on Twitch particularly, you can look at categories and see how many people are playing the game or at least covering the game or viewing the game in that category. You had Hogwarts Legacy take a huge bump. It was hovering around 300 to 500, give or take, around the fall time. But during the holiday season, it had jumped to 2K. I had checked this morning. It was at 2K. People watching cats playing Hogwarts Legacy. And a lot of those people who were streaming Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch started the game recently, particularly over the holidays. So again, the marketing was just on point with this and knowing when to have sales on the game to increase the revenue for the title. It is a single player game, so you're not going to get a lot of consistent revenue. So having the game go on sale and having discounts and stuff like that helps keep the game in the gaming sphere, so to speak, while trying to make as much money as you can. So yeah, like Hogwarts Legacy is still, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do again during their 1 year anniversary in just over a month. So let me see, and that's what the team at Avalanche set out to do when they were developing the game. And I think that's really why it resonated so well. It remains the best-selling game of the year in the entire industry worldwide. Now, I don't know if that's correct, because I thought Tears of the Kingdom sold more units, but definitely it's between Hogwarts Legacy and Tears of the Kingdom in regards to units sold. We don't have we don't know how much revenue they made yet, but that's what we're at. Radiard with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Thank you so much. Let me see who we got. Baratello with welcome to Patrona Squad. Jumping Toadstools, welcome to Patrona Squad. Diablo, welcome to Patrona Squad. Adele, welcome to Patrona Squad. And the Christian Gamer, welcome to Patrona Squad. Show some love to Rainier. Let me get some nifflers in the chat. Teddies. Let me get my teddies and gifts in the chat. Let's go. You guys now have access to emotes and our community tab for members only. You guys can now check out our update video that I posted just this past Friday in regards to expectations for the channel and some behind the scenes stuff that nobody else can see. So thank you for spreading that lumos in the chat. Let's go. FYI, the 1 billion, 100 million for a base price of 50 per copy, which is the least of what it could be priced for, not looking at sales. Ooh, Joe with the math. FYI, that 1 billion, 100 million for a base price. Ooh, so we know they crossed 1 billion in May. Or at least it was reported in May they had crossed 1 billion. And they had actually sold 12 million copies in the first couple of weeks. So between February and at least the holiday season, they had sold about 6 million. No, about 8 million copies between that time, almost doubling the initial couple of weeks. I think 2 weeks, almost doubling the 2 weeks. They 12 million copies they sold, and then the extra 2 million. Wait, my math is wrong. 12 million in the first 2 weeks, and then 8 million between that and the holidays, which gives it 20 million. And then the 2 million during the holiday season got us to 22 million. There we go. So, bro, this game kept selling, and it was still on the top charts in sales charts in the UK. Like it sold more than Starfield, which I'm not going to talk about Starfield. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. When Starfield released. Like, this game is crazy. Yo, Amanda. Hi, everybody. I'm late, but hi. Thank you, Mr. Rainyard. Happy New Year to you and the new members. Thanks, Rainyard. I wonder why the real account is at now. Oh, my gosh. Yo, that is ridiculous. That's where it's at. All right, so continue on. I think that's really what resonated. So shout out to Avalanche Software. Let me see. And they talk about that amount of copies sold being incumbent to sequel games, which is true, and Rockstar. outside of Call of Duty. All right, so Avalanche produced games February. They talked about, they go into it, and they go into just the numbers. Racked up 700 million hours, according to Hey Dad. Many fans have gone back and played the game more than once. Then there's the fun in-game data, which shows 819 million posters were brewed, 1.3 billion magical plants harvested. I probably got like a billion of that myself. Let's go. Shout out to Chinese chopping cabbages. And then magical plants harvested, 593 million. Magical beasts rescued, and 4.9 billion dark wizards defeated within the halls of the virtual wizarding world. So, great stats. Out of those things, what was the thing you guys did the most? Did you brew the potions the most, harvest plants the most, rescue beasts the most, or defeat dark wizards the most? Let me know. I spammed the Revelio like that. Everybody did. So much money. I know, Joe. Do you think it is possible that they can do a DLC? Oh yeah. I just think let me get to this section. I think they tease the DLC just based off the wording. More so with the fan engagement that the WB president, David Haydad, is, I guess, promoting. So if you want engagement for a single-player game that's released, that's been out for a year, DLC is the next option, or a new game plus or something like that. So yeah, I think we're going to get it, and I think him mentioning this might hint towards that. So in chat, we got a lot of people saying Dark Wizards, Yoko, Ren, more plants and potions, says Jenny. Dark Wizards for sure, says Jumping Toadstools. Probably harvested, says Corgi Chica, so I can defeat the Dark Wizards. So it went hand in hand. Dark Wizards / Trolls, says Harley, being very specific. Dark Wizards and freeing animals, says Samantha. Dark Wizards for sure. Defeated Dark Wizards the most. Dark Wizards, plants, and potions. Yeah, Dark Wizards and goblins for sure. For your boy is up there. I know plants harvested is the next thing. I sucked at making potions, which carried over from Wizards Unite. So yeah, ABB, always be brewing. So yeah, I definitely Dark Wizards / goblins and harvesting. We are going to get a new game plus. I hope so, Thomas. They promised the DLC that Sony got after a year. I don't know if they promised anything, Black Dream Hunk. I love the name, by the way. Plants and potions, Dark Wizards, but I wish the potions had more to do than was still very good. Then was shown. Yeah. I got Deke compliments than anything. Bro, yeah. Deke complimenting you in the roof requirement should be up there as well. ABB, exactly, Rita. Ranrock's blood is on their hands, exactly. So we get mention of other games. So with all that time and money spent in the game, Hey Dad and Company, WB Games, are already working on follow-up additions to the Potterverse video game world. So I'm just going to hold that right there. They're already working on follow-up additions to the Potterverse video game world. That includes previously announced the title featuring Quidditch, the world wizard sport that was left out of Hogwarts Legacy to fans. I love that they added that to fans' chagrin, which is currently in the beta testing phase. Okay. With all that time and money, Hey Dad and Company are already working on follow-up additions to the Potterverse games. That includes Quidditch Champions. So I don't know of any other game being worked on outside of Quidditch Champions that was announced. So this could be anything. This could be the DLC. This could be the sequel. But working on follow-up additions to the Potterverse video game world. They didn't say Hogwarts Legacy. They said to the Potterverse. So other Harry Potter games. This is where the speculation comes in, because this could be anything. And if you guys saw my video, my last Hogwarts Legacy video, I mentioned the job postings on WB Games, particularly for a new game director to work at Avalanche Software on a franchise that's part of Hogwarts Legacy. Let me repeat that. They are currently hiring a game director for a game that's going to be a part of the Hogwarts Legacy quote-unquote franchise. They didn't say Potterverse. They didn't say Wizarding World. They didn't say Harry Potter. They said Hogwarts Legacy, the team over there, franchise. Avalanche Software, franchise, Hogwarts Legacy, we need a game director. And this position is going to be remote based off of the listing. What is that game? What is that game? What if it's both? What is both? What if it's like Hogwarts Legacy 2 and DLC for Hogwarts Legacy 1? They could be working on both the sequel and the DLC, but you don't bring in a game director unless you're working on another game. Now, to be frank with you guys, when we brought this up initially, a lot of people had threw out, is Alan 2, the current game director for Hogwarts Legacy, is he leaving, which is why they're bringing in a game director. From what I understand, Alan got, from talking with him when I was at the launch event, Alan 2, hands-on event, I'm sorry, Alan 2 got a promotion, got a raise, and some incentives. I don't think he's going anywhere. And what he told me was he was excited about continuing the story. This is what he's told me. So I don't think it's Alan 2 leaving and they're getting a game director to fill his spot. This sounds like in addition to Alan 2 who's already there, we want to get another game director to work on his next game. Not Hogwarts Legacy 2, because that's what Alan 2 is working on, if he's still there. Not a Hogwarts Legacy DLC. That doesn't sound right. It could be. Could be. Alan 2 working on Hogwarts Legacy 2, and Alan 2 working on Hogwarts Legacy 2 bars, and this remote game director working on the DLC. Maybe. But they're kind of late starting on the DLC if that's the case, because this is a job posting. And they have to go through the hiring process, the interview process, and background checks and all that. Another ad? I turned it off. I'm sorry, chat. I turned it off. Hold on. No. First one. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. What if it's like a Hogwarts Legacy multiplayer add-on? From what I heard, it's hard to add multiplayer to a single-player game. You're like messing with so much. So I hear it's hard to add that. No, but we never have ads during. That's the thing. Yes, it says insert ads manually. You know what? I'm just going to turn it off. I'm just going to turn the ads off. Boom. There we go. Ads are off. Because we usually say you can insert it by itself, but let me see if I can turn it off. Hopefully that works. I'll resub once I finish my work day. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy 2 in 2026. That's the question. But I'm more so interested in this Potterverse that they mentioned. Let me go back to the screen. That they mentioned here. Wizarding World MMO on PC or console would be the only MMO I'll ever get and get into, says Undead. I haven't had any ads this game. Is it Patronus Squad? It was difficult for also it was another team working on it. Yeah, it's difficult to add multiplayer. So this has they can't add multiplayer to Hogwarts Legacy. Now I think they might be able to add something. How did Ghost of Tsushima do it? Because that was a single player game, but then the DLC they added some aspect of a multiplayer. So I gotta see how Ghost of Tsushima did it. So yeah, refresh for you guys, right quick, refresh. So yeah, that being said, I hope this is where I get in trouble. This is where I'm gonna get in trouble. I would love to play with you guys. So, in regards to live service, but also, before I get to that, let me finish reading, which is currently beta a series of other things that are currently unannounced and will let the fans be a part of this world and stories and characters in deeper and deeper ways, says Dave Haydad. So, they said we not only have stuff follow-up. We're not only working on follow-up additions to the Potterverse, Quidditch Champions included. We have a series of other things that are currently unannounced and will let the fans be a part of this world and stories and characters in deeper and deeper ways. Okay. It sounds like some form of immersion. It sounds like some form of interaction. It sounds like something multiplayer or live service. At least that's what I get. It would be amazing. Oh, a couch co-op would be amazing. Especially Sue and I, that would be amazing. Hogwarts Legacy 2 date could be about Hogwarts Legacy 2 date could be more about how much of Hogwarts Legacy are they going to use. Oh, or are they going to rebuild once again 2026 too early if they already have just started on it? Yeah. And that's why I think the DLC, which I think we're getting. I think all of this is to say I think we're getting a DLC. And I think the DLC, the soonest we'll get it, Q1 2025. I don't think we're getting anything this year. Again, they were working religiously throughout the year, the devs over at Avalanche Software, on Hogwarts Legacy for the PS4, Xbox One, which released in April, and then they were working on the Switch. Todd would jump in and let us know, hey, doing some development. I would ask him how's it going. He was saying it's going good. They really had a good time working on Hogwarts Legacy for the Switch, but that took all summer and most of fall. Remember, it was supposed to come out, the Switch version was supposed to come out in July, and they worked on it, and they had to push it back, and it came out in November, beginning of November. And so, yeah, they could have had people working on the Switch version and also working on the Hogwarts Legacy 2, whether it's DLC or New Game Plus or some additions and stuff. But I don't think that's the case. Avalanche Software is not that big. If you looked at the credits, they had a lot of other companies come in and help with the development of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, that's usually the case with some games, but again, Avalanche Software I don't think is that big. And so that being the case, I don't think we're getting anything this year. I don't think we are. I think there's a possibility of us getting an announcement, hopefully next month. I know God of War got their DLC out a year after it released. Elden Ring announced their DLC a year after its initial release. A year some change after its initial release. So there's a chance. But yeah. I don't think we're getting anything this year. Imagine a zombies mode. Oh my gosh. That would be a Fury mode. Oh my gosh. They could have done so much with Hogwarts Legacy DLC. Like, how come we never got Azkaban? I know. It's already there. They already laid it out. It's already there. They could build an arena for online dueling, PvP, or 2 players against 2 players. I don't even know if that's what people want, though. I don't think people want a 2v2. I think people want more of a co-op coming together and doing stuff. I think they want to join in. I think at least Potterheads. Gamers, they might want that PvP 2v2, 1v1 type thing. They might. But I know Potterheads, they just want to go in the common rooms and sit down with their fellow friends. Hey, are you online? Let's go hang out in the common rooms. Hey, are you online? Let's do a quick dungeon crawl or whatever, something. Let's take down this enemy camp, bandit camp, and stuff. Let's go in the room for requirement, brew some potions. That's what people want to do. They want to go to class together. Sims route, kind of, which any Harry Potter Sims would make buku money, because that's what people want. People want to relive, like, being in Hogwarts, being a student at Hogwarts, and possibly even graduating and working at the ministry. That's what a lot of Potterheads want. So, yeah. We want the good Harry Potter Wizards Unite teamwork. Facts, Clementia. Co-op, says Radio Art. I want my 4v4 deathmatch, Jay. No, not having it. They can easily put restrictions for certain spells. Yeah. Always imagine like a 2-player raid system before Hogwarts Legacy came out. Yeah, that seemed like the easiest thing to do, but seemed like it. I'm not a dev, so I can't speak on how easy something is to implement in a game, which, according to Datamine, they had to make decisions and leave out a lot of stuff. I know for a fact they changed the companion system. I know for a fact. I actually had known that. So there's a lot of stuff they had left out. There's a lot of stuff they had left on the cutting room board. So to say it was easy, what's easy or not, I can't speak to that. But I do know they were ambitious when they were making this, and they had to make some executive decisions just to make sure they got the game out first and foremost, but they got a working properly game at that. So yeah, 100 likes. Let's go. Dan, Rita, Little J, what's good? Hope you guys are having a good one. Happy New Year. I saw you guys message in Discord. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing well. I've been lurking you guys on Facebook, by the way. Love the pictures. Love the family photos. Wonder how much was cut so they could get it on all platforms. I don't think it's so much all platforms. I think it's more so time. I think it's time crunch. I think it was just time crunch. The companions feature in the 2022 State of Play was completely different when they announced it to what we got when the game released. Completely different. Because they were supposed to follow you on your journeys and you build a relationship. So they would go with you. Poppy, Seb, Natty, whatever Ravenclaw one you want to say. They were supposed to go with you on your journey. That's literally verbatim from the State of Play. And they changed that. So there's a lot of stuff they changed. There was a lot of stuff they changed. Me and Jay are here. Rita's still at work. Nice. What up, Jay? What's up, Dan? They also noted last year that Hogwarts Castle itself was going to be a good deal bigger than it turned out. That's bonkers. Yeah, I talked to Boston. I talked to Boston. And at the launch event, preview event in LA, no, this was at this gameplay showcase. She had told me, Alan, and one other cat, I forgot his name, older guy, they had told me that the castle we have now is at, I think, 65% of what it originally was. 65. Let me say that again. I think it's 65. Yeah, because I was thinking 35. So there was an extra 35% missing from the initial castle. And like Chandler used to joke because he would say like I would get lost in the castle and stuff like that. But they said when they first put out the castle, they said they would literally get lost because it was so big. That's literally and the castle already feels like a map by itself on top of the open world map, not including Hogsmeade. So the castle already felt huge, like playing the game right now. Just imagine that extra 35%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure I'm remembering that correctly. 65% is what we got. And there was still stuff Boston wanted to do too. So, yeah, and that's where the gaming development gets decision making. That's where Alan comes in. Alan 2, the game director, because it's okay. The castle is huge. It's a castle. It's supposed to be huge, but it's also a game, and you don't want people tripping over themselves just trying to get the class or just trying to get to this NPC who's starting a quest. You got to be practical with it as well because it is a game. And so, yeah, that's crazy though. I get lost now. Never mind 100%. I watch new players right now and they are all turned around in the game. Bro, like I still get lost because like because honestly, I spent a lot of time outside the castle, which looking back, I wish they forced this in the castle. And I like all the hallways just seem the same. They did a good job of like changing the aesthetic for certain portions of the castle so you know where you're at. Like when you need an astronomy tower, you're like, you can tell stars everywhere, you know, even the statues and the music even changes a little bit based off where you're at. Same with the greenhouse area and all that stuff. But bro, I still don't know how I get to certain places from time to time. I can't off the top of my head like remember how to get to the trophy area of the castle. Like I can't. I think it's by the clock tower. So bro, like all of that is legit. All of that is legit. New players or old players, everybody still gets lost in the castle. I really want to see more of Hogwarts and have my Patronus spell. Yes, Adele. Me too. So easy to lose your bearings. That's crazy. I hope they put 100% of the second game. That's what I'm saying. They could. By the way, did you know that Hogwarts Legacy is a better seller than Call of Duty and knocked Call of Duty off the top spot for the best-selling game? Yes. Waldo, yes, I do. I know I was waiting for the numbers, but it sounds like it's official. And I talked about it in the video, Waldo. That hasn't been done since, Red Dead 2? Two Rocksteady games have been the only games to knock off Call of Duty since 2009 in regards to sales. The top selling game in the US. Since 2009, only two games have outsold Call of Duty in the US. And I believe that was Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead 2. Add Hogwarts Legacy to that list. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. Now, to be fair, Call of Duty did release kind of late, but the third one, a lot of people didn't like that much. So, yeah. Trophy room should be just above the grand staircase. So all the way at the top. I'm sure you guys know more than I do. I spent the first 3 weeks roaming the castle, finding the keys before I went into the wild. I should have done that, Janine. I should have done that. And it's crazy to think that we need a fast travel system not only to get around. Yes, exactly, Cindy. To not only get around the countryside, but also the interior of the school. You needed fast travel spots in this school because it was so big. Well said, Cindy. And some of us have never played any Call of Duty game. LOL, says Magica. Yeah, GTA 5 and Red Dead. Okay, yeah. What's COD? Call of Duty. So all that to say, the success has been amazing, and we're getting more games, chat. We're going to get more games. And that's also including the ones we currently have. Puzzles and Spells. Let's start with mobile games. Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells is still a thing. Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery is still a thing. Harry Potter Magic Awakened just came out. And then, Quidditch Champions is about to come out, and Hogwarts Legacy. And we're going to add to it. So, that being said, this is where I get concerned. They say we don't have particular announcements for Hogwarts for Quidditch Champions. So, we haven't even gotten a proper trailer for it yet. So hopefully we at least get like a release date and trailer sometime this year. It'd be cool if it released this year, but I don't know. We'll see. Harry Potter games only focus at WB. Marching orders from on high, namely streaming and gaming chief WB CEO David Zaslav, and even CFO prioritize franchises and IP above all else in pursuit of global gaming domination. Aside from Hogwarts Legacy, the biggest example of that is 2023 Mortal Kombat 1. And this is where we get into what I'm afraid of. Coming up, Warner Brothers will be launching Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. They just got the hands-on previews that dropped yesterday, so go check those out. Shout out to Miranda Lorian, who was invited. I met her at the preview event for Hogwarts Legacy. And they talked about multiverses and all this other stuff. Looking ahead, the studio's single-player open-world Wonder Woman game. So they talk about all the games that is coming out, which I can't wait for the Wonder Woman game. A very consistent message coming from executive layer of Warner Brothers Discovery is important. A franchise, as Haydad said, is a unique, important role of the games to keeping our franchises relevant, resonant, and exciting, because there's plenty of fans of plenty of people consuming content where games are a starting point. Fourth consistent. And during the earnings call, working on transforming our biggest franchise, largely console and PC based, to include always-on gameplay through live services, multiplayer, and free-to-play extensions, with the goal to have more players spending more time on the platforms. Okay. We talked about this quote before, but David Haydad kind of doubles down on that, saying the path to the accumulation of keeping the live games launched with new content, keeping our mobile game services vibrant, and launching new content. This is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Avalanche Software becoming a live service developer. You have a game called Hogwarts Legacy. That was your best-selling game worldwide, according to David Haydad, president of WB Games. That was a single-player, open-world action RPG. You're bringing in Rocksteady to do essentially a looter shooter, but they are known for single-player, open-world action RPG. Not so much open world. It was the Arkham series was pretty linear at times, but once we got into Arkham City and stuff, it kind of opened up. And now they're doing this live service, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, which I already pre-ordered. I will be playing. I will be covering on the channel. I'm looking forward to playing with you guys during live streams and stuff. So let me know if you guys are playing Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. That being said, Rocksteady is not normally that type of developer. They were working on this game a long time. It's been 10 years just about since the last Arkham game came out. I hope this doubling down on live service game with Quidditch Champions, which I believe is going to be a live service game, with Multiverses, which I know is going to be a live service game, and with example Mortal Kombat 1. I hope this doesn't mean they turn anything from Avalanche Software, particularly Hogwarts Legacy, into a live service game. I hope this new hiring for game director is for a separate game within the Hogwarts Legacy universe that could be multiplayer. I'm down for that. But keep Hogwarts Legacy a single world action, open world action RPG. Keep it simple. Keep it single player. Yes, I would love to play with chat. Yes, I would love to play with fellow content creators. Lynette, Ben, Retro, just to name a few. Andy, Podcast Now, Miranda. I would love to play with all of them. Can you imagine a joint stream with all of us playing together? That would be bonkers and a lot of fun. That being said, separate game. Keep it separate. Leave Avalanche Software alone. That's what I'm concerned about, because this is coming down the wire. And the first foray into this new regime is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, they were working on this before Zaslav became CEO and WB Discovery was a thing, before Discovery bought out WB Games. But they're pushing this to make money. Let's just call a spade a spade. And if you want more money, look at the game that made you over $1 billion in just 2-3 months. Hogwarts Legacy. People want immersion. People want good storytelling. People want compelling stories and characters. We would love to do some multiplayer games as well, sprinkled in. But bro, it's the Wizarding World. It's not that complicated. Might have to lurk while my pizza's here. Enjoy the pizza, Sean. February for me in games looks crazy. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. Magica is going to be crazy. Imagine a game like WoW, but in Hogwarts Legacy Fantasy. I played the heck out of that game. Waldo, me too. And the Wizarding World is ripe for MMO. Which, shout out to Joe, who brought up the game. I think it was senior producer job posting and having online service experience. I think Joe found that one. So yeah, that's my only concern. Leave Avalanche Software alone. If they make a multiplayer game, that's great. Just leave it. Just keep Hogwarts Legacy alone. That's all. Leave it alone. Off work. Woo, let's go, White Star. James ain't WB going broke, so they see all their games as a chance to get themselves out of debt. Well, technically, Perez, WB had a more successful year than Disney and Paramount and with other streaming services. And their debts basically are kind of like solidified. They released some content, got rid of some content so they don't have to pay any stuff on it. They did a lot of house cleaning. They sold some of their IP, so that's why you see on Netflix all the DCU stuff. Netflix paid them to get that on their platform, which was exclusive only to Max. WB's been working behind the scenes, particularly David Zaslav, to make up that. And the merger with Paramount possibly is also going to help with that debt. WB is going to be making money. They're on the verge of making money and turning it into a profit. They were behind the 8 ball, obviously, after buying WB. Discovery was after buying WB, but they made up for that quick. So, thanks for the time check, Rita. First time check of 2024. It would be very confusing, I think, for them to change the kind of game it is. Yeah, agreed, Ren. I want a Hogwarts Legacy after the Harry Potter events. Me too. So, okay. Both of these are based off the Hogwarts Legacy. Both of these are based off the Harry Potter movies. Would you rather have a remake of the Harry Potter games based on the movies in Hogwarts Legacy style, or a multiplayer Hogwarts Legacy-like game? Multiplayer Hogwarts Legacy-like game, or a remake of the Harry Potter games in Hogwarts Legacy vein? I would love to run the Magic Ray guitar. Mac! Let's do it. Next week is when I'm going, because I got new drops and stuff coming. Next week is when I'll have all that stuff, and I'm going to talk to you guys, Mech and Mod, in the mods about some events that I want to do. Magic Wake is a truly Harry Potter MMO. It is. It's just so expensive. They can also do some of this additional stuff not required to succeed or advance in the main game. Potter remake, movies remake. Oh, multiplayer for sure, says Ren. Multiplayer for me. A remake, says Waldo. Multiplayer, says Nick and Angie. Oh, certainly Harry Potter Magic Awakens is the MMO for sure. I can't choose. Beards, you have to choose. Both. No, Sarah, you can't say both. I hate when y'all do that. I asked you a question. You can't say both. You can't say both. That is a hard one. I know, right? I would take any of them. If I had to pick, I would say multiplayer. I would love a remake. Like, I would love to send what's her name? What's the pink lady? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? I would love to send her to the Centaurs. Like, I would love to have a battle with her and it end with her. Umbridge, thank you, Umbridge. I would love to have a battle with Umbridge in the style of Hogwarts Legacy. I would love to battle Voldemort in the style of Hogwarts Legacy. So it's a tough one, but I think I would enjoy playing with you guys more as content, especially as content, but also it would be a lot more fun. But it would be fun to fight Voldemort and take out Umbridge and cast Expecto Patronum for the first time. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to say multiplayer. Wizarding World Online, let's go. Ooh. None. I love that Hogwarts Legacy is a single player game, says Samantha. Oh, yeah. I'm saying Hogwarts Legacy is still going to remain Hogwarts Legacy. The question is, in addition to Hogwarts Legacy, what would you like to see? So, because we know there's a game director position for another Harry Potter game within the Hogwarts Legacy franchise. So, Hogwarts Legacy is fine, but what happens if that other game that the game director position is open for is for a Harry Potter remake in Hogwarts Legacy style, or a Hogwarts Legacy style multiplayer game, MMO, whatever, or something else. So that's all. Multiplayer so I can have the Wii U feels again. Yes, Janine. Yeah, I just want to play with you guys. We need you to do the play-by-play, Jay. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the play-by-plays in Magical Way. Bro, I feel like they released like 3 or 5 new cards that I know nothing about. So I don't know how good of a play-by-play I would do, but definitely doing that. I just like Umbridge poorly. The fact she had Harry Potter, Ron, and Hermione Granger, right? Oh yeah, that was brutal. Quidditch Champions with online play and ranked game system. I want to see an esports of that. I think if the game's successful, I can definitely see it as esports. But yeah, it's going to be online play. I can see them doing a ranking system because I can see them playing off of Multiverses, which had esports vibes to it as well. If it was multiplayer, it would still be thriving. Yeah. If it's a good multiplayer. But yeah, for sure. Like we would be playing this right now. We would be talking about future stuff, Hogwarts Legacy, and then we would all be playing together if it was multiplayer. So multiplayer definitely extends the life of a game, which is, again, why I'm paying so much attention to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, because this is their next step into a live service game outside of Mortal Kombat, which has always been one. And, of course, Multiverses, which is what they did a year or 2 ago as well, which I got to play that beta. Multiverses was fun. Oh, my gosh. Martin coming in, shutting me up with 20 gifted Mimbies. Wow, Martin. Oh my gosh. Wow. Happy New Year, man. It's been a minute. Micah C. Welcome to Patrona Squad. Larry White. Welcome to Patrona Squad. Mech, you are already part of Patrona Squad. Waldo, welcome to Patrona Squad. Gabe, welcome to Patrona Squad. White Star, welcome to Patrona Squad. Nick and Angie, welcome to Patrona Squad. I am just me. Welcome to Patrona Squad. White Star, welcome to Patrona Squad. Brittany, welcome to Patrona Squad. Ryan, welcome to Patrona Squad. Captain, welcome to Patrona Squad. Danielle, welcome to Patrona Squad. Ethan, welcome to Patrona Squad. Michelle, Gabe, Sean, Nick. Who else? I Smoke Gaming, Rocky Boy, MD Knight, King of the North. All welcome to Patrona Squad. I need all of you guys just got access to emotes. I need all of you guys and everybody who's on the Patrona Squad right now. Put out the gifties and my teddies. I just need to see nothing but gifties and teddies. Oh my gosh. Martin, how are you doing? And if you just got a membership, again, welcome to Patrona Squad. You now have access to emotes and under the membership tab as well, where I posted a video past Friday giving you guys an outlook and update on what's to come for 2024 and what I have plans for Patrona Squad specifically. I'll just say XpectoGO box and hangout sessions. I'll just say that. So, where's Sue? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I was supposed to say that at the beginning. Sue, so for those of you guys who've been following the channel and following us for a long time, you know the beginning of the year is kind of busy, particularly for Sue at her job. And so, beginning of January, Sue is very busy. Sue gets off of work later. She works longer hours. Stuff's going on. I can't get into specifics because she's like a secret agent and stuff and high priority government stuff. So whatever. But anyway, that being said, Sue probably won't be here today and maybe won't be here next week. But possibly by the end of January, going into February, she'll have her normal hours back. So, yeah. But thanks for asking. I'll tell you guys said hi. I got to go. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks so much. Thanks, Thunder. Good to see you, man. Would it be cool if a character was transferred from Hogwarts Legacy into Hogwarts Legacy 2? I would love that. I would love that. And that's where you get to specifics of a Hogwarts Legacy 2, because do you carry on as the same character? Is there another character? Is there another character that has ancient magic that we run into, and then we run into our own character from the previous one, and the third one is both of us combined joining to fight somebody? I don't know. I'm just talking, but transferring would be interesting and preferable in my opinion, especially if you have like the same spells and stuff, and then you just upgrade the spells in the sequel. Incendio has more of a potency to it. The ancient magic is more powerful. Everything is just more potent because we're still going to class. I mean, we've only been going to Hogwarts for a year, even though we are a fifth year, and so we still have a lot to learn. So I think it makes sense. Super Sue, exactly. Well said, Brittany. For sure. Sue is an orc. I did say government stuff. Yeah, that is true, Merlin. Much love and Lumos to Sue. Yes. Send all the Lumos and love to Sue. Yeah, she had a big thing she was worried about the other day. Turned out really well. And that's based on her leadership. So we were celebrating late, falling asleep after Friggin' Nerds Media's podcast, but yeah, it's been kind of stressful, but got a good bit of news for us. So things are going well so far. I want better wand customizations. I just want more in-game material. That's all I want. I mean, obviously, I want to sit down in the castle. I want stuff to like push us into the castle, quest lines, NPCs. Story-wise, I want us to stay in the castle for certain parts outside of going to like a London Ministry of Magic, Diagon Alley, platform 9 3/4, like, all of that. And I want my Patronus in the game. I got my Thestral. I got my house. I got my wand even. I got everything from my Wizarding World account in the game except my Patronus. So I need my Patronus in game. I need that to happen. Same on the wands. Now we should start in another timeline for Hogwarts Legacy 2. That would be, I'm not opposed to that. I'm really not. Hogwarts Legacy 1, keeping like its own thing. Hogwarts Legacy 2. Oh, there's another person like us that comes in. I'm not opposed to that. I am not opposed to that. More castle immersion. Yes, please. Agreed. Agreed, White Star. I need you to know the Scottish Highlands and the Appalachian Mountains are the same mountain range. Y'all could just move to Appalachian. It's not the same. Sue spent some time in Scotland, a couple of years in Scotland, living there. I promise you it wouldn't be the same for her. But on a technicality, you are correct, Steffe, and I'm going to use that to convince her to not jump off of that cliff, that Scottish Highlands cliff. Just over here, an NPC that starts a quest would be nice. Yes. Consequences, obviously, as well. We got a taste of it with Sebastian, and apparently that was a thing as well that had to be scrapped. So, yeah. More Merlin trials. Who said that? Magica, get out of here. Get out of here with the more Merlin trials. No. If they do anything with Merlin, bring him into the game, not as a trial to get gear, as an actual person. I want a memory of Merlin. I want an essence of Merlin. I want something with Merlin, not puzzles. Give me my boy Merlin in Hogwarts Legacy 2. Gosh, it's all there. It's all there. Anyway, I'm not gonna go in my first Merlin rant yet. I'm trying to play it cool, chill. Posted a conversation in the eavesdrop on a Hogsmeade in my own channel. The convo was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Total fact, it would be used together, so you use it. Yeah. Only reason I saw new timelines because of the new things that could be based off of the foundation of the first game. True. Yeah, they wouldn't have to change that much. They would just add. It would just be in addition to. They have the blueprint already there for everything. Hogsmeade, Hogwarts, Forbidden Forest. So I know a lot of people would want to get outside the Scottish Highlands. So I think progressing our character just makes more sense. I say this all the time, but Natty talked about when 6 years being able to apparate. So I'm like, bro, let's go. New swear word jar, Merlin. All of that's coming back to swear word, beans, all that stuff. Harder puzzles. No harder puzzles. No too harder puzzles, please. See anything which I found weird. Yeah, like having Merlin as a teacher. No, because he's supposed to be dead if we're continuing the story. He's supposed to be dead. He's supposed to be been dead. Hogwarts was established sometime in the 900s. And he was one of the first students to go there. He was taught by Salazar Slytherin himself. So he was around that time. So, yeah, Merlin's been gone for a minute during our Hogwarts Legacy timeline in the late 1890s. That being said, though, again, with Rackham and the other four keepers, being able to see them and talk to them in portraits and even see their memories in the pensive, I'm like, yo, find Merlin's grave, find his Elder Wand, which is supposedly hidden somewhere, not found, and we get a memory of Merlin and get some insight into possibly ancient magic. We know Hogwarts is built on a place that is riddled with ancient magic. It is a fortress? What do they always say? Stronghold of ancient magic. Dumbledore said that. It's a stronghold of ancient magic. So even the area where Hogwarts was built is ancient and very powerful in magic. Some people say Hogwarts is sentient to a degree, has some life and movement and stuff. And the way it was even built, Rowena Ravenclaw having a dream of a wild boar and stuff like that, taking her to that location, which is where they built Hogwarts. That's magic coming in and telling Rowena and the crew, hey, let's build a school here. So that seems like ancient magic that hasn't been tapped into in a long time. And so I'm like, Merlin would know about it. He would have learned some aspects of ancient magic being taught by the founders. And I'm just like, yo, a good way to continue our story and become even more efficient with our ancient magic would be to include a character like Merlin kind of walking us through, in addition to the keepers that we met and were introduced in the first one. So that's my pitch. Was the quote-unquote gifted student in Slytherin actually Merlin? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Merlin is that dude. Like they named they named awards. Merlin is known not only in the Wizarding world, but also in the Muggle world because of his escapades and stuff with Arthur, which is of legend. There's a reason they all say Merlin's beard. Like you don't just say that about just anybody. Merlin is that dude, and outside the founders, I think he's the next most well-known and like powerful wizard. Maybe even more powerful. So, well, we need a new mentor for sure. Spoiler alert. The founder story would be lit. Yeah, I think if they continue our storyline, we have to talk to the founders. We have to talk to the founders. I think it just makes sense narratively speaking because of what I just said about the school being a stronghold of ancient magic and where the school was built, being an old ancient place, because everybody forgets the pensive that's in the office, in the headmaster's office, was already there before the school was built. It was already there. What's a pensive just sitting there? And the pensive is an ancient magical artifact. Bro, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. We should have been talking to the founders from the get-go. But you got the keepers. They're still in their portraits. We'll talk to them. But I'm like, bro, we should be talking to the founders. How you discover a pensive by the Black Lake just sitting there? A pensive. Who was that? Whose pensive was that? Come get your pensive. Whose pensive was that? What even more powerful witch or wizard pensive was that it belonged to? Jesus taking us to school. Morgana, pensive, new mentor. I mean, we battled essentially Morgana. We got an Easter egg for her. But maybe it's the lake of requirement. Bro! Sean! Bro! If that was the case, we would have seen more stuff to go in line with that. But I like where your head's at. Bro. The lake has an actual pensive? Leave the squid. Yo, the pensive was the squids. The squid is the most powerful creature magically in all of the Wizarding World. Oh my gosh. Do we know what's at the bottom of the lake? Plot twist. The founders, wait, what does it say? Just jacked someone's pensive and said they found. No. I mean, according to Lord, look it up. They don't know where the pensive came from. Y'all about to Hold on. I know we're about to go, but hold on. How do you spell it? IEV? Where is it? Made of metal stone, blah, blah, blah. Receive dangers. Let me blow this up a little bit. Even more difficult than the recreation of memories. Use of pensive exam. Dumbledore's goblet of fire. Traditionally, which was it? Pensive, like their wand, is buried with them, which is why I said Merlin. If we found Merlin's burial site, we can't find his wand, so his wand would be with him and his pensive. But anyway, as is considered an intensely personal artifact. Thoughts and memories left in pensive, likewise, owner requested otherwise. Hogwarts. Okay. The Hogwarts pensive, however, belongs to not any individual but to the school. It has been used by long-life headmasters and headmistresses who have also left behind their life experience and memories. This forms an invaluable library references for the headmaster. The Hogwarts pensive is made of carved stone, engraved with modified Saxon runes, which mark it as an artifact of immense antiquity that predates the creation of the school. One legend says that the founders discovered the pensive half buried in the ground on the very spot where they decided to erect the school. This is what I just told you guys. This is on Wizarding World. This is JK stuff. Hogwarts pensive predates the school. And was half buried in the ground. Who buried the pensive? It was like, yo, don't look at this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Again, don't get me started. Don't get me started. So all I'm saying is, to wrap it up, for the next progression for our character, I think it makes sense for us to get more efficient with our ancient magic and kind of learn its origins and possibly go into the mystery of why every so often certain individuals are attending Hogwarts as fifth years and have ancient magic. What's the correlation? So going into that mystery while also getting more powerful, we can talk to the founders and get some insight because, again, they found this. They found this pensive. Predates the school. Half buried. Yeah. Rowena had a dream to build the school there. And lest we forget, Hogwarts is a stronghold of ancient magic. It just makes sense, man. All the pieces are there. And they didn't even have to add anything. They don't even have to add anything. Because all of this is on Wizarding World. It's all right there. They don't have to change anything. They can just add it and throw our character into it. And away we go. That's all they have to do. Aliens. I would love to team up with Nora Treadwell, Merlin. Oh yeah, I would love to. Yo, yes, bring in Nora Treadwell as we start talking to Merlin. Yes, Joe, I love that. What if it's like the Carlin Bros said, in that the castle is a transfigured dragon, i.e. I didn't know they said that. That's right. My thought is it could have belonged to the witch or wizard who transfigured the dragon. Ooh. No, because when did they transfigure the dragon? Could the sword of Gryffindor be Excalibur? I think so. What if the one you can't name is coming at Hogwarts Legacy 2? Well, we know Dumbledore would be attending school by our 7th year. So if we start in the 7th year, we know Dumbledore. If the sequel, Hogwarts Legacy 2, skips the 6th year and has to start in the 7th year, Dumbledore should be there. Voldemort is not going to be there. He's not even born yet. Diablo. That would be dope. I would love to see that. Excited to see everyone make a live stream. Can't wait. Yep, we're coming back. Maybe they were hiding it during the Norman invasion. I would not change the mechanics. I would love to see more magic, Patronus mechanics, more magic, and more party-based participation. Yeah, I would love all of that, Aaron. Hey, Larry White with the 199 super chat. Does Dumbledore start school our 6th year? No, it's the 7th year. It's the 7th year. It was... Wait. Do we know? Chat. Do we know what year it is? Because they removed the date. They removed the year from the Daily Prophet article at the beginning of the game. We had a date of 1890 during the State of Play, and they removed it when the game came out to just say September 1st. Do we know it's 1890 still? Maybe the pensive is dated back to... Wait, Patagonian times? And its twin is in Apple. You had me going, Stefan. Oh my gosh. Yes. Those dragon hides of skin contain ancient magic. Yoko, they do. Which is why I was like, they kept showing the dragon in the promos. So I'm like, bro, dragon skin is ancient magic. I made a video about it like a year or two ago when I was covering Hogwarts Legacy and we had nothing. What if it's a part of an asteroid? Bro, oh my gosh, mech. What if it's a part of an asteroid? Bro, what if it's a part of an asteroid? Bro. Would explain why it was buried. Space Wizards just saying, mech. What if Professor Fig and his wife was our parents? No, they would say something. They were too old too. And it seems like we just met Fig. Unless something happened to our parents and Fig had to step in and take care of us. Fig was hiding us, which is why his wife was looking into ancient magic because they had a son who could manipulate it. Maybe. Nah. They look too old, though. Excalibur, they removed the year from the entire game. So technically, we don't know what year it is. So it's not automatic that Dumbledore would be in the game by year 7 if they keep it. There was a letter. Excalibur is post Godric Gryffindor. Yeah. He made the sword for, what's his name? Something Rock or whatever. He made the sword. Merlin's escapades with Arthur would be long after his time at Hogwarts. Yeah, that's true. So Godric and them would be gone. That's true. Also, in my opinion, Merlin wouldn't have a grave. He would have a tomb because of his status. Honestly, knowing Merlin and just how in tune he was with nature, he would just go off into the woods and just, become one with nature and just have a little spot. Wow, we're in the deep now, man. This is what happens on Wizarding Wednesdays. This is what happens. If it's not Merlin lore, it's Wizarding World lore, and we just go down the rabbit hole. Is that because of the story, content, and canon? I think so. Hey, Eggs, did they talk about the haunted Hogsmeade mission? Hey, Pedro. Based off of what people are saying in chat earlier, one person said it's already in the game. They just have to, I guess, turn it on in the other platforms. So February is when Avalanche Software's and PlayStation's exclusivity deal ends. So if it's already in the other platform games and it ends in February, it could be as simple as turning it off. So when did the game drop? What, February 10th or something? The game dropped February 10th. Hopefully it's around that time, sometime after it. But definitely, I think it should be within February if it's that easy to turn on. If it's not that easy to turn on, it could be longer, but it would be definitely after February. Hogwarts and Camelot throwing some Dana, and you got yourself a bro. Merlin, bro. Bring it in. Oh, time check. What time is it? Oh, y'all got me talking. See, this is why. Oh, look, a tangent. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it always was on the code. Yeah, Pedro. So, yeah. So, they just got to turn it on. So, hopefully it's February 10th. Hopefully it's February 10th. Yes, Merlin, yes. But wouldn't that be awesome, though? It would be, Thomas. It would be. 7th for some. I had mine on the 7th. That's right. The deluxe edition got early. So I think they do the 9th or 10th, whatever the worldwide, the global release. I think they do it around the global release. Again, this is just assuming. This is nothing confirmed. This is nothing from anybody I know over at Avalanche Software. This is just me speculating based off of what was shared. So forget Ancient Magic. Let's go looking for the Holy Grail. Bro, the Holy Grail might be Merlin's grave. No, I'm joking. Because then you start getting the King Arthur and the Crusades later on, like much later on and stuff. And what was the Wizarding World's involvement with that? And like, I know we're about to go, but even with Ancient Magic, magic originated in Egypt, Africa, and stuff like that. They could take us on a trip to Ouagadougou. For summer, a DLC. We go with Natsai and her mom back to Ouagadougou, and we have a secret mission of getting more information about ancient magic in Egypt, near the pyramids or something. Assassin's Creed Origins style, you know. Yeah, Origins. Odyssey was the other one. Yeah. That's where magic originated. That's pretty ancient. If it's where magic was first known to be used. I'm just saying. I could write this stuff, man. I could write this stuff myself. And the thing is, I'm just pulling from what we know based off lore. I'm just pulling from what we know. I'm not reaching or anything. We have a person who's connected to Africa where we know ancient magic. It would make sense for a person who has ancient magic to know more about it. Yeah, we can talk to the keepers and stuff, and that might keep us in Hogwarts. But if you want to get crazy with it, which isn't that crazy, we hang out with Natsai over the summer, and we go to Ouagadougou and start researching magic, maybe even learn some wandless magic, which is the original way people used magic in the first place. Wands didn't come out till later. Originally, people used magic with their hands. Bro, I'm just gonna make a video. I'm just gonna put all of this in one video. Like, Avalanche Software, I know some of you guys are watching right now. I already know. Just implement any of what I said tonight. Just implement anything, no matter how small. Just implement any of the stuff I said. DLC-wise, story-wise, whatever. It's all right there. You got the pensive stuff right here. Just implement just some. I'll pack my trunk, Red. Hogwarts Legacy 2. Pandora's Box, exactly. But yo, let's switch it on over. We got to get out of here. I got a box I'm supposed to open. I'll just make a video out of it. New video coming this right. 2024 full-time XpectoGO, 2025 XpectoGO game developer, 2030 XpectoGO. So, oh my gosh, that's a leap, Stephanie, but I like it. I just want to work on a story. I don't want to do any coding. I wouldn't mind design. I have a background in graphic design, so I can draw. I can do some concept art. I can do that. But I just want story creds, narrative creds. It's all there. I'm just gonna send like emails to everybody at Avalanche Software. Get blocked, but at least I know they got it. Oh my gosh. Aside study abroad, exactly. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna open the box right quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Let me get some tunes going for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes. I'm gonna open the box and then we're going to pirouettes and get out of here. I don't have any chocolate frogs either. So yeah, all that to say, a lot of stuff going on. But I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Go for it, James. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're back. What happened? Did the cat get in here? The new view has a very big lo-fi chill video stream vibe. Oh, that's a good call. I didn't even think about that. I just wanted something in the background until like I get my shelf and stuff going. So I think this is from Slaughterdale. Or somebody else. I know one of these is from Sean. But I'm glad you guys like the background. Wait. Is this Secret Santa? Happy Christmas, holiday, bring limos to your family. From Amy. This is Secret Santa. What is this? I was waiting to do this on Wizarding Wednesday. And then 2 or 3 Wednesdays later, I'm just now opening this. What is this? The sound seems good. Time to go. Have a great week, everyone. You too. Oh, what? Bro. What? Wait, hold on. New space is looking nice. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Daniel. See you, and oh, what? Bro, you guys gotta see this. I'm about to show you. Oh, this is so cute. It's bracelets. So normally for the Secret Santa I put stuff for Sue and I, but this time I did it just for Sue, and it's like Gryffindor bracelet stuff. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I'm not gonna tell Sue I opened it. Yo, that is so cool. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me see this one. I think this one's from Slaughter. I don't know now. I think there's like one extra box. We had like 4 boxes that hadn't opened yet for you guys. Also, how was everybody's Christmas, by the way? Or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrated. Wait. Wait. What? This bag, by the way. What? All right. Very good, relaxing. Oh no, Thomas, nobody visited. My new year was the same. I'm sorry to hear. Well, Thomas, you get to spend time with us in the new year. How about that? How about that, Thomas? No way. Who got this? I got stuff I didn't even know I had. Sunset Sapphire. Happy Christmas. Thank you for all you do and bring some snows to the community. This is from Sapphire again? He got 2 things? How come I didn't know this? My elf was pretty good for me. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing this next week. I got a gray version of my Hufflepuff shirt. Let's go. Hufflepuff Quidditch at that. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I will never turn down shirts. Never. All right, so I thought I was going to open 2 things, but thank you.
There you go.
Get out of here. I thought I was going to open 2 things, but apparently I'm opening 4. All right. I think this is from Sean. Okay, yeah, this is Sean. Okay. This is Sean. Whoa. Ah! Oh my gosh. Wait. No way. No way. You used the wizarding trunk. Oh my gosh. It's about to get loud. my gosh. So this is it. This is the box. Shy. Did you tape this too? You did. Oh my gosh. I only know one thing that's in here. So this thing's heavy. So I don't know what else is in here. Wait, did you tape the sides? You did this on purpose, Sean, just to see me struggle. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got the Wizarding trunk box with some goodies. More water. And my phone. Oh my gosh. The first thing I see. Oh my gosh. The first thing I see. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You know what? Just because. I don't even know if it fits. My head is too big. Oh, yo. I could give this to Sue. We have this one. So this is from one of the boxes. I love this pocket watch. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love this one. You can give this to Sue. Awesome. Wait, let's drop something. I dropped something. Oh, shoot. Yo. A little pendant. Stop spinning. No way. Yo. I remember you said you were giving us some of the stuff from the box, some extras. I forgot you said you were doing that. This got to be the Philosopher's Stone. Yep. Yo, Wizarding Trunk, they have amazing boxes. It's a Thestral. Okay. Yeah, I'm rocking that pendant. Ooh. So some of the stuff you guys have seen this might go. Look at my boy. Look at these. These are so good. I love their boxes, especially their keys. Look at this. Focus. Green is where it's at, whatever. My son wants that beanie system. Yo, whose wand is this? Wait, whose wand is this? Sean, whose wand is this? Is this just a custom wand? Slughorns? Oh my gosh. Is this my first time seeing this? I saw it at Wizarding World. Bro. This is a crazy wand. Bro. It does look like a head. Bro. So yeah, some cool Wizarding Trunk items and everything. I know the big one that I will be booting up this weekend after I'm done with Prince of Persia. That key, man. They have the best keys. God, I have all the keys. Dueling champions, aka cross wands. Oh shoot. Hippogriff. Bro. Look at that. That hippogriff is tough. Oh my gosh. I'm getting rid of stuff, and now I'm like, I'm going to put some stuff on the shelves when we get it. Oh, yeah. I remember this. I remember this. Bro. Are these all from Wizarding Trunk? And we got some covers. Book covers. Dragon's Blood. Great for cleaning. Great for cleaning. All right, we have this one. We have this one. We have this one too. Yeah. If we have any doubles, I'll just give away the ones we already had. Curse Breakers. Mod, what is good, homie? What is good? But the big one is Lord of the Rings Return to War. This is the game Sean could not put down for at least a month. We would talk about it every time we would stream, and finally I have my hands on it. So yeah, we'll be booting this up. Sue actually got me this game for Christmas as well. So I just took hers back and I just put it towards the pre-order for Final Fantasy. But Sue got me this game as well, just so I could play with you. She didn't even know you had got it for me. Because she's going to play it too, because she loves Lord of the Rings. Greetings from Greece. Yo, what is good? Happy Wizarding Wednesday. Happy 2024. All right, yo, these. So yeah, long story short, amazing stuff. Ooh, another good portrait. Amazing stuff. Thanks, Sean, and the fam, and the littles. I'm not thanking you for the hat, though. And I'm going to save Sandy's box for next week. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to save Sandy's box for next week, or our Ohana from Hawaii. And I'm going to open that one next week because I got to get out of here. I got to make a Prince of Persia video. I got to feed the kids. And I'm going to be up probably till like 2, almost 3 o'clock editing. So, yeah. That being said, there's also a card 2 for you. Wait. Did I miss that? There is. XpectoGO fam. Oh my gosh. Look, where did you get this card? I have never seen this. A snow globe of Hogwarts. That is huge. Baby chest. Walmart has those? I've never seen that before. Inside the box is probably items you already have, but there might be a surprise. So there is a surprise. Whatever. James and Sue wishing you Lumos and healthy, happy holidays from the Lauderdales. Sean Lauderdale. Wishing you the most marvelous Christmas full of magic and wonder. Thanks, Sean. And again, shout out to the Slaughterdale family, Littles and Wifey. Thank you guys. Thank you for the Lumos. And thank you guys for being here. For just hanging out. Feels good to be back live on a Wednesday. I almost didn't stream because I have so much work to do, but I was like, I needed to hang out with you guys. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. Pirouettes. First time. I got to figure out how to do it, and then we're going to get out of here. All right? Sound like a plan? Yo's in the chat if you guys are ready. Let's see. You guys get to see the mess behind me as well. Great to see you again. Yes, great to see you guys again. Thanks to everybody for the super chats and the gifted membies, the likes. Likes help a lot with this video and other videos. So you guys just smashing the like button. You get to see me do a pirouette and also help the video and channel reach others like yourself. So thank you guys. All right, let's see how I'm gonna do this. It's a mess behind me. You might not even see me. Hold on, I gotta find a light. Hold on. Wait. Okay, that's better. Just got the light coming down here. Stay away from the TV. I don't want to get a hit. All right. First one in the new office and for the new year. First pirouette. Yay! Oh, we did it. All the first, exactly. All the hits. All the first. Oh my gosh. I was so nervous. That TV was right beside me. I was so nervous. Oh man. Yo, let's go, man. I missed you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are safe. I hope everybody's healthy or getting better. And again, I hope the new year is starting off pretty good for you guys. So far. There's going to be some ups and downs. There's going to be some peaks and valleys, and it's the name of the game. But yeah, I hope the 2 hours we get to spend with each other helps in any way, because it definitely helps us. And yeah, Wizarding Wednesday, man. Wizarding Wednesday. It all started with Wizards Unite, and that's the thing from that game that continues still outside of obviously the channel. But in regards to traditions and stuff, that's the thing that remains the same. So it's cool to have it keep going, even with the expansion and covering other games outside the Wizarding world. Wizarding Wednesdays is still Wizarding Wednesdays. So yeah, thanks for making Wednesdays always so special, you guys. And again, I hope we are able to do the same for you. Did great last year. Thanks Ethan, appreciate it. Nice, great form. I mean, Sue, but still pretty good. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You just like, what's his name? Who always sided with Sue. Get out of here. But anyway, speaking of getting out of here, we're out. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back next Wednesday, and maybe Sue will be there, maybe not. But our embargo lifts tomorrow for Prince of Persia. So I'll be sharing a game review, more so just everything you need to know about the game before you buy. So try to lay out everything that you guys might consider before buying the game if you haven't already. And hopefully it enlightens you in a way that would sway you either not to play or to play. But either way, hope you guys enjoy the video tomorrow, and I'll show some support for it. And more videos coming. We're going to start a playthrough Friday, I believe, for it. I'll be able to play 3 or 4 days before anybody else. So they say we can stream it, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, 2024 starts. But yo, we wouldn't be here without you guys, and we're not going to be where we're going to end up being without you guys. So Lumos, don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that you aren't special, that you aren't magical, that you aren't amazing. Tell yourself that every day. Spread some Lumos, not only to yourself, but others around you, because you never know who needs it. I'll see you guys in the next video with a new setup. Until next time.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.